Hi everyone! Basically, I'm Jojo and welcome to my channel. Okay, so the reason why I started this channel is because for so long I've been inspired by the beauty gurus of YouTube. I love makeup, needless to say. All of my girlfriends have encouraged me to be creative, put your content out there, do some makeup and just post it on YouTube, just do it. I've been so apprehensive to do it, but finally I decided today's the day that I'm just gonna do it. So I whipped up all of my makeup. I am not professional in any way. I just love makeup. I think I said that like a million times already. If you like what I've done with my face, then keep on watching. So then we move on to the eyes, which is the main event of this video. Lather it all over your paint pot, and then this is going to be a base for all the colors that we're using. Because it's summertime, baby, you gotta go hard or go home. And the look is done. Thank you for watching my video. To set this beautiful base, I use my, don't judge me, okay? I love this palette. It's the sleek, it's the sleek palette. I've had it for ages. You don't want to know. It's still very buttery and it still gives me the effect that I want to go for. And I'm using this shade right here. I believe it's called The Male. And this will just help the blendability of the other colors that we're going to incorporate in the eye. For my transition shade, I'm going to be using another sleek palette. It's called Calm Before the Storm. This is my favorite brush. I could never part with it. I just dip it in there, and then you just curve out your crease. You flick it out to the point in your eyebrows there. There we go. I was debating on two colors to use for my eyes, but I'm just torn between two. So it would be Sandstorm and Thunderstorm, but I think I'm gonna use both. So just use this color kind of in the middle to the outer part of your lid. Make sure you don't go over your transition shade.
That's pretty. I like it.
Get your blending brush and just kind of blend your transition color and the main color on your lid with the same brush that I used for this for Sandstorm. I'm just going to flip it, use the other color, Thunderstorm. I'm going to apply that in the inner part of my lid and just blend the two together. Now I'm going to line my eyes using the Rimmel Exaggerate Waterproof Eye Definer. I'm using the shade 261 Noir. I'm just gonna line my eyes, don't be scared. Because we'll be using falsies, I don't want a winged eyeliner. I just want like lashes, you know. But I'm going to line my eyes just so that we can cover the band of the lashes. Just a thin line. There you go, there you go. Oh, and I'm using Rimmel liquid liner in the shade Black. Let's go with that. Actually, it's called Black Glamour, so there you go. I let the liquid liner dry and we're going to put concealer. And I'm using Maybelline. You guys know what this is. Like, it's in every girl's makeup bag. I'm using another concealer just underneath this concealer. It's the Max Factor Pan Stick. I'm in the shade Olive. use your damp beauty blender, use the pointy end of the sponge and just dab. So I'm gonna curl my teeny tiny lashes. But because my lashes are tiny, it doesn't make a difference, honestly. So I curl it anyway, like as best as I could. Now I have to apply mascara. And I'm using the Max Factor Masterpiece Glamour Extensions.
Nasty.
You're nasty. I'm just a girl.
Gives you the right to burp.
I burp. I'm a human. And then you put just tiny little bit of mascara underneath your eye. I'm using one of my favorite lashes. Like, it could be any brand, but if it's wispy, I'ma have it. I'm using this one. It's so pretty. I'm gonna do this off camera because it just puts too much pressure on me putting lashes on camera, and I'm not even good at putting lashes on.
6.5 hours later.
So for my foundation, I'm using the Dream Satin Liquid by Maybelline, and I'm in the shade Light Honey. I just use my finger for this one. I just apply it here, and I just apply it everywhere. There you go. You can drag it onto your neck as well, just so that they're the same color. Before I do contouring, I normally like to let the foundation set first. I don't want to apply contour straight away because I feel like it just sticks in one place and it doesn't blend. So I wait for that to sort of calm down, let it set. You know, in the meantime, you can listen to your music, you can flip your hair. I'm going to use my Sleek Contouring Palette, and I'm going to use the darkest matte shade on this one. I don't want it to be a harsh contour, I just want it to be a soft contour. And then from the top of your ears up until sort of like just underneath your cheekbone. And I stop there. I don't carry on all the way down to my mouth, you know, just soft. So after you blend it in circular motions with your contour brush, sometimes you want to bring the product up a little bit as well. There you go, you've created sort of like a, you see? Now to contour thy nose. So it's just the same color that I'm using for my cheeks. Just one swipe, the tiniest bit. Like, you want your contour to look natural. That makes sense. I mean, makeup is not natural, but you know what I mean. I start sort of in the middle of the bridge of my nose. And then I bring it down and flick down. And just to raise my nose a little bit, I'm going to apply a shade underneath. Once you've used that and all the product's kind of gone, you should blend upwards. So now for the highlight. I'm using Revolution's Ultra Pro Glow. This has been my baby ever since I bought it. One shade that I really stuck to was this one here. It just gives you that really like natural sheen to your face. It just gives that effect. It's just amazing. So pigmented as well. When I put highlight, I don't like to put it all the way, you know, towards the nose. I literally just put in the highest point of my cheeks. So I just, that's it. And if you have texture in your highlight area, just avoid it, because obviously if you put highlight in there, it's just going to be like magnified. So you don't want to do that. Just kind of miss it. I have a little bit of texture here, so that's exactly why I'm missing it, and it works. Yes, little bit on your nose, you know, Appreciate your button nose, ladies. It's so cute. Just literally a snail trail of highlight in the bridge of your nose. That's where it works. I'm not a big fan of blushes, so I'm not gonna apply blush, but I'm gonna use my favorite bronzer by Kiko in the shade Mediterranean Tan. It's so pretty and it smells so good too. It smells like chocolate. And then just bronze it on. Bronze and then make kind of like a 3 shape. So you're more glowy. Because it's summer, you want your lips to scream summer. So I went for the bright, bold red lip. I'm going to be using the lip liner by Barry M in the shade, I don't know, but it's red. Yep, that's cute, that's cute. I'm using the Rimmel lipstick in the shade 500, it's called Take the Stage. To seal the look, I'm going to be using L'Occitane Perfecting Mist. And obviously, you know, you're locking the moisture. Fan yourself straight away. I completely forgot highlight for your inner corner. That's like the main thing. How can I have forgotten that? Like, I'm so silly. The color I'm using is Snowstorm. I give some love into my inner corner. So because I'm wearing this top, I'm gonna apply some highlight on my, whatever you guys call it, collarbone. There you go. Girl. A little bit on my shoulder. A little bit on my shoulder. Give your shoulder some loving. And that's your summer look done. Thank you so much for making it to the end of this video. If you want to see some more of the looks that I do or anything that I do, I'm going to be posting so many things in this channel. It's going to be crazy. And I'm excited. So comment, like, subscribe, type in basically I'm JoJo and get connected, sister or brother or sister and brother. Bye!